Despite a population of 500,000, the Irish capital Dublin still retains some small-town charm and attracts Irish as well as foreign visitors in abundance. One of the city's well-known landmarks is the statue of fishmonger Molly Malone in the centre. Anna-Maria Kankaisto of Finland moved here a year ago and fell in love with the city.
There is always something to do here. There is art, culture, theatre, music. There's always music in Dublin. There is a strong sense of community as well. People really help each other out and are very outgoing and friendly.
Founded in 1592, Trinity College was Ireland's first university. Today it attracts students from all over the world.
Trinity has always played a major role in the history of the country. Back in the 18th century, you would have had the country's judges and lawyers, politicians would all have been educated in Trinity, but also the country's radicals and revolutionaries, the people who were trying to overthrow the system. And I suppose in some ways Trinity has both represented a connection with Britain, but also a connection with Ireland.
The British royal family reigned at Dublin Castle until Irish independence in 1922. This will be where European Union leaders will meet over the coming 6 months during Ireland's tenure at the helm of the EU.
Today, the castle's primary function is we are a state building, so we're used to host all high-level state banquets, state balls for all visiting royalty and heads of state. So most recently would have been the state visit of Queen Elizabeth II of England and also the visit of President Barack Obama.
Anna-Maria Kankaisto is a fan of Dublin's small independent shops and the burgeoning fashion scene here. In her spare time, Anna-Maria writes up her latest discoveries on her blog. One is Project 51, a small shop in the middle of the city's creative quarter. The place to find cutting-edge Irish design talent. Right here next door, young designers are hard at work on brand new creations.
Every time I come to this store, there's always something new. So definitely it's a very, very vivid and alive industry at the moment. My impression is that many designers are continuing the tradition of wool and linen and natural materials that have been popular in Ireland since centuries.
The Guinness Storehouse is a popular stop-off for many tourists. The Brewery Museum shows how the world-famous Irish stout is made. Here, visitors can get first-hand tips from the professionals on how to pull the perfect pint. The basic ingredients in Guinness are water, hops, yeast, and of course barley.
Guinness has been here since 1759, so just over 250 years of history. And right behind me here is the actual Guinness Brewery at St James's Gate. And here at the Guinness Storehouse is the home of Guinness, the largest visitor attraction in Ireland, where over 1 million visitors per year come in to find out a bit more about Guinness, pour the perfect pint, and of course see the beautiful views from Gravity Bar.
And the bar literally has one of Dublin's top locations, on the roof of the museum. Dublin's pubs usually begin to fill up around nightfall. The Temple Bar District is the place to head for a traditional Irish pub experience.
I think there is a strong pub culture in Ireland, and my guess that one of the reasons is the weather. Because it rains often in Dublin, people go in and stop by for a drink during the day when they're walking outside, and then go back after work and to see sports, or just to meet up with some friends.
And knowing the Irish fondness for a pint or two, an evening at a Dublin pub is likely to be a long one.